Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Today, the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration continues, and we've got a great one for you. Between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And off we go from Lucas Oil Stadium. Xavier Gipson now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry now. This is Bashal Tutin. A lot of space ahead. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Hey, go! There we go.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
They go play action. Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Wilson on the coverage.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And he's going to score. Pick 6, touchdown, Houston. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah. They
wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd.
I think those big old
and
boxing
11.
gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Escapes the pocket. That's the line, he's going to run for it. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. A gain of 15 there. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Lion.
Now it's Lawrence. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Going with the screen to Taylor. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. You started the string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah,
By a man, he's in the clear. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
It's a gain of 23.
They get 23 on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. George Pickens, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your net.
It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. DeMar Hamlin picks it off into the red zone. And he's going to score a pick 6, touchdown Houston. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans push their lead to 21-zip already. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Now a toss play. Taylor. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
13 yards on the play. And the Colts 1st down.
Ram 23.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. Cut by the open man. Down the left sideline he goes. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a small chunk off that lead. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game.
Texans 21, Colts 7.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
Gibson now to return. Spins out of one stop. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, there's way too much risk for that reward.
Big strike here to Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans swell their first quarter by 6. For the extra point, here's Smith. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
On red.
Lawrence looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Go, let's go. Silver.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
To George Pickens. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, run. Hey, 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Hey, kill. Hey, 11, Agate. Sink right. Hey, I'm gun.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Play fake here, Daniels. That one's complete, right side. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Let's go.
2nd down, give to Tootin. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing.
And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans blowing them out in this opening quarter. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Fred on red.
They'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. It's an early advantage for the Texans. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Taylor again. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He puts some air under it deep down the left. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. So a punt coming up on 4th down, and it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors. That's taken on the 7. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds his running back. This is Bashul Tutu. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Running back sent in motion left. From the red zone on 1st. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
On the play. It's 2nd down and goal.
Get it. Let go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans running away with it in the 2nd quarter. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Fielded at the 7. Jukes away from 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Soga, hot. Think right. It's hot.
Lawrence in the pistol. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Texans take over on his 5th interception of the season.
They take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hold the ready.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Here's Daniels. Taking a shot deep here. That's complete inside the 35. Pick up there of 39 yards. And it'll be a first down, Texans. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
First down, Houston.
Taken in by Williams outright. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be first down, Houston.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the
First
snap.
down, Texan.
Come on. Ready.
Daniels now on first down. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Smith tacks on the point after. And the Texans continue piling onto this lead.
Colts 7.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Lion.
From the gun, Taylor. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. DeMar Hamlin getting there for the tackle.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
On red. Silver.
3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They're going Taylor. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Texans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Point after from Smith is good. And the Texans grow their lead yet again.
Colts 7.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hey.
Working now from the gun. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
A gain of 4.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Second and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that takes them to third down.
Red on red.
To the air on third and long. Lays out. What a catch. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackled there by James Pierce.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Lawrence working from the gun. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Hey, Ginger. Coming. Go, let's go. Hey, kill.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
All right, let's go. Silver.
A give left side to Taylor. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
Well, a blitz on fourth down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
Check 60, check Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Trying for the deep ball. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Point after good from Smith. And the Texans tack on 7 more to their lead.
63, Colts 7.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run him down? He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
14. Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Gibson now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Throwing on first down. Daniels. Throw complete to Williams. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 5 still to go here. This is second down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Delivers another one to Williams. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. To throw, Daniels. Throwing this for the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get more points to end a lopsided first half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans continue adding on to that lead. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey.
Looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
24.
Starting the 3rd with Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Pickens with a catch outright. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 15 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. A pick up of 34 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston. Looking quickly here.
At the 27-yard line.
got 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Daniels on first down. Completes, dialing up Collins again. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slate, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do...
And he's in for the touchdown! The Texans push their lead further to start the half.
Touchdown!
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Red on red. Silver.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
13 yards.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Hey, run.
Back to Taylor on second down. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
It's now third and 10.
They'll throw third and long. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. If you want to make that tackle, force the fourth down, it took a great defensive effort to do it.
Kraft has it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go play action. Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Peyton Wilson on the coverage.
Let's go. 30 left. Hey, Soko, Hunt.
Back to the air. Lawrence has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offensive line fast.
That's another Colts first down.
First down throw. Lawrence completes it again to Pickens. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts continuing to fight at least. George Pickens, the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts take 7 points off the deficit.
Colts 21.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Gibson now to return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And this one does not go far.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Now Daniels off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. The right side hauled in by Collins. He has room past the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Go, take it to the house.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence looking to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
Gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Taylor trying the left side. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Colts who have the football. Given the score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
11, Agak. Hey, easy. Ralph. Next side.
Lawrence working from the gun. He rolls to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Hey.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Big strike here to Williams. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Get it.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Daniels setting up the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
And that one's gone. To add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Hey, tomato.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
34-yard line.
They go again with Taylor. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hey,
Taylor trying to run for this first. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pickup of 2 here. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down. We've set it down from 37.
37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd and 10, here's Lawrence. And this one is launched downfield. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
Eric Stokes on the coverage.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Soko.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete. So they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Hey. Son.
Desperation time here on 4th. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. Check out.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The Texans, 1st down. 1st and goal at the
Let's go.
1-yard
19.
line.
Pioneer. Cougar 19. 19 light.
Motioning Williams left. From the red zone now. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 8 yards.
19
It's 2nd down and goal.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Texans running them out of the building. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. Daniels now bringing his guys to the line, getting everyone set for this 2-point attempt.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Ooh, whether they got it or not there, Brock, not going to make too many friends going for 2 in that situation.
Yeah, sure felt less about whether they're successful or not, and more just about the fact they don't care. I'll tell you what, they may forget about it. Those guys on the other side, they won't. And they'll remember it the next time they line up against each other.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
Ready up.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, so hot. Here we go,
Taylor now up the middle. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Good tackle by DeMar Hamlin.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Good for a Colts.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
This is Taylor. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ran into a wall that time. Couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Texans bring out an extra DB on this 3rd down.
Decent 24.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Hits his running back. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the Texans have recovered it. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
And he gets it through the midfield stripe and off the Colts side of the field.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 49-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so is the defense, and they take him down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 10. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Texans throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 29-yard line.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
Let's go. And 8.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got his man and Thomas has it. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Clock is working against him as they hurry up to the line.
And the Colts first down.
Now a handoff to Taylor. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a run with Taylor. Looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at the 41, 3rd and short.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Here's a give to Taylor. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
A loss of a yard.
Run here with Taylor. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Texans continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Nico Collins with a touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. So the Texans come away with the road win,